Someone's coming. We must hide.
You wanted to see me, Your Holiness?
This place is far removed from the secular world.
I understand. I will see that the Templars take charge of Your Holiness's security.
But rumors know no bounds, Marcello. I hear your name among the whisperings. There are disturbing allegations surrounding you, and I fear they may be more than mere rumors.
It is sad that the talented should always be the victims of envy, Your Holiness. Surely you don't believe these...
Abbot Francisco was very dear to me. My one true friend. We were very close. I am employing you as Master of my Guard for a very good reason. For Francisco. When you were abandoned by your parents, he raised you in the Abbey as if you were his own son. The least I can do for him is to keep a close eye on you, to stop you straying any further from the fold. Marcello, you are intelligent and competent. You have clearly demonstrated that in your command of the Templars. Can you not satisfy yourself with that? If you persist with your current duplicity, I will have no choice but to discipline you. But I am not so unjust as to think it's only you. The Church is riddled with corruption and bribery. I suppose I am largely to blame for being too lenient. Now, let that be the end of this discussion. Underneath this ear-leaping ambition, you have a good soul. There is still time for you to mend your ways.
Thank you, Your Holiness. May the Goddess be with you always.
Ah, Francisco, my old friend. I should have known the book of his conscience would be closed to me. Guide his straying soul, lest he lose it.
You! Human, are you? This is Tryon Gully. Welcome!
I think a monster just spooked me. God, blight! Nah, I'm fed up with saying that old line now. You there! You're a monster, but you don't fight or run away? What business do you have being so welcoming? Explain yourself!
Here in Tryon Gully, humans and elves and... monsters all live happily together. So why would I run away when I see a human?
Well, I never. I had no idea such a place existed. Of course! You know what this means? I can wander about without causing a stir. It's a veritable paradise. Well, what are we waiting for? Come on, follow me!
Thank you. No doubt, it is the guidance of Kupas that has brought you here. The only way to stop the revival of the Lord of Darkness, Rapthorn, is to seal away the scepter that contains him once more. Please, let us do what little we can to assist you. Drang, would you come here?
Oh, right away!
I want these people to have Kupas's great treasure. Would you go and let the guard know?
Oh, right away!
As you just heard, I wish to give you something from our gully's treasure chamber. It's called the Dark Tree Leaf, and it belonged to Kupas. It's the leaf from a giant tree that exists in the world of darkness. People say that if you place it on a map, it will instantly show you the location of a great evil. The fate of the world is in your hands. We're all depending on you. We will await news of your success here in the gully.
You, help me! His Holiness is in danger. An evil creature has forced its way into his chamber. You have to help him. And don't forget to mention, tell His Holiness that it was High Priest Rollo who sent for help first.
You fools. How many more times?
Your Holiness! Are you hurt? Thank the goddess, he still has a pulse. What happened? Was it that hellhound? What on earth is going on? Marcello, what are you doing just standing there? Carry His Holiness to his bed at once! Get a move on, you sluggard! You're supposed to be Master of the Guard! I'll have you demoted if you don't snap to it! Are you deaf, Marcello? I just gave you an order!
Ah ha ha! Well, well, well. High Priest Rollo. I had no idea you were so devious.
What are you laughing about? I fail to see anything funny about the situation.
Enough of the pretense. I know it was you who employed these thugs and that dog. What an elaborate scheme. Engineering a diversion to give you time to effect the assassination of the Lord High Priest. I was aware of your desire to be his successor, but to resort to murder.
What rot! How dare you! I plan nothing of the sort!
Arrest them! Exile High Priest Rollo to Purgatory Island, along with these thugs. They will learn that succession comes at a high price. Take them away!
Yes, sir!
They say that every dog has its day. And it seems I have a dog to thank for mine.
Insolent traitors! How dare you treat me like this? I am to be the next Lord High Priest! Do you hear me? I am innocent! You should arrest that miscreant! Stop! Wait! This is all a misunderstanding! One of my own men. That turncoat. How could Marcello do this to me? I was so close. He was a frail old man. All I had to do was wait, and I'd have become the next Lord High Priest for sure. This is Purgatory Island, where our most heinous criminals are locked away until they die. Once you're in here, death is the only way out. Curse Marcello! That traitor will rot in hell!
The Lord High Priest dies from shock, and the High Priest out of the picture too. This is better than I ever could have hoped. What the... Ah! Oh, ah! My head! I can't bear it! What's happening?
My flesh and blood are trapped, sealed away by those infernal sages.
That voice! Who is it? What do you want? The scepter!
A new hand to hold the scepter. A new body to control. You are a slave to the scepter. You will obey my command.
I obey no one!
What?
I'm notoriously bad at taking orders.
Marcello may be a traitor, but I could not ignore his uncommon determination and strength. Not to mention his skill with a sword. It was my intention to use him to position myself as the Lord High Priest's successor. I used Marcello to eliminate all opposition. All I had to do was wait. Once I had cleared the path for my promotion, the only obstacle was time. But I did not foresee this turn of events. How could I let that stripling undo me? Listen. You can hear the voices of the convicts below. We have arrived. This is Purgatory Island. Hell on Earth. Goddess on high, for the first time in my life, I pray to you from my heart. I beg for your mercy. Please protect us and the Lord High Priest.
Morning, Gov. How did you sleep? I couldn't sleep a wink. What do you think will happen to us now? I wonder what's going on outside.
G'day. So what's going down up top then? I'm going troppo stuck down this hole looking at these filthy cons all day.
I gotta tell you, mate, there's some big news. The whole world's gone crazy.
Come on then, spit it out. Don't make me guess, mate.
Okay, but it's gonna shock you. The Lord High Priest went and kicked a flaming bucket a month ago. And that's fair dinkum, mate.
What? His Holiness is dead? That can't be!
Shut your trap! Don't forget where you are!
But what happened? How did he die?
Didn't he just tell you to shut it, you big galah?
It can't be. How could this have happened? A month ago? His Holiness has been dead all that time. A whole month. It must have been just after we were brought here. Listen to me. When I overheard the guards talking about the Lord High Priest's death, do you know who sprung to mind? Marcello. He had something to do with this. Maybe he... No, he may be a traitor, but surely he wouldn't go that far. We're helpless to do anything while we're trapped here on Purgatory Island. We have to escape from this place if we're to find out the truth. There must be a way. I have an idea. Gather everyone together, and I'll tell you. So that's the plan. Right, let's get to work. Goddess on high, please let this succeed. Ah! Ouch! Oh, it hurts! Ah! Ah! Somebody help me! My stomach! The pain's unbearable!
Here! Are you all right, mate? What's wrong with ya?
He's going to die! Help!
My gold rosary! I swallowed it, and now the pain is unbearable!
What? You swallowed your gold rosary? What on earth did you go and do that for, eh?
It's so valuable. I did not want to lose it. When they brought us here, I swallowed it so no one would take it from me. Ouch! It's so painful. My gold rosary is digging into me. Ouch!
Struth! Did you hear that, mate? He said it's made of gold.
Hey, old man, feeling a bit crook, are ya? We'll look after you, at least till that gold rosary comes out of you, one way or another.
We better give him a good check over, just in case there's anything else in there.
Thank you. You are so kind. Thank you so much. Could you just do one thing first?
Oh yeah? What's that?
Take a little nap, you half-wit nurses.
Hooly-dooly!
Right then, now!
There. Get in a what? Way! Why ain't it moving?
Is it bust or something?
Ah, it's that lever. Whenever the guards change over, one of them has to operate it. Someone will have to stay behind. Otherwise, we're all stuck here.
I'll do it. It's me duty to the Gov.
No, wait. I'll do it.
You? What are you gonna do if you don't get out with everyone else, eh? Them nurses will finish you off when they come round. You ain't no match for them.
Even if I were to escape from here, the church would catch up with me soon enough. Let me do this. Please. Just promise that you'll find out what really caused His Holiness's death. It's imperative that the truth is made public.
You're a good bloke, Rolo!
You must find out the truth. Don't worry about me. Just make sure you escape. You must learn the truth behind His Holiness's death. So, you two oafs are awake. I'm sorry to have to inform you that I will not be producing a gold rosary from either end in the foreseeable future. I'm ready. Do what you will with me.
You inconsiderate nincompoops! Where on earth have you been? I've been beside myself with worry. If you will be imprisoned, kindly make it somewhere easier to find. Nincompoops, every one of you. Well, anyway, never mind. At least you're all safe. Oh, I suppose you've heard. The Lord High Priest has been killed. And it's quite clear who the culprit is. No time to shilly-shally. Come along, we must go.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you are all aware, the Lord High Priest has passed away. Our prayers go with him. Now he sits beside the goddess. There are those intent on making spurious allegations about the circumstances surrounding his passing. But I can assure you, he died a natural death. And I tell you this, I have no intention of becoming the next Lord High Priest. Or rather, I have no intention of becoming another hollow idol, like all those we have had to endure until now. I ask you, what is a king? A king is but a man born into the right family. Should that give him the right to do whatever he pleases? Be waited on hand and foot and answer to no man? A soldier demanding such treatment would never be tolerated. Even if such a soldier had the stature of a king, he would never be allowed to escape the social class into which he was born. I am such a soldier, born out of wedlock and thrown out of my own home. A commoner, like me, has no right to be Lord High Priest. That is the belief of the Church. Yes! Such positions of weighty responsibility should be filled exclusively by incompetent aristocrats. Our great, noble and righteous holiness! Whatever did he achieve? A sorrowful prayer for our uncertain world? Perhaps. But certainly nothing more. The Lord High Priest, our kings, our goddess, all of them reign over us from their high, exalted thrones. Each one as useless as the next. But I am different, for I have not one drop of nobility in my veins. Yet I am here, and only as a result of nothing but my own merit. Follow me! It is time to oust our artless rulers. It is time to choose a new leader! So, you have a choice. Follow me. Or meet your fate, just as those intruders shall.
Now it's time to use my power.
You should have stayed away. But if you stand between me and my destiny,
You leave me no choice. has been a stubborn one, but with your help, I can finally control this flesh as my own. Now that this fool has disposed of the Lord High Priest for me, the final heir is no more, and the seal of the scepter is broken. Yes, the time has come for my resurrection. Now, complete my revival. My revival to flesh and blood.
What? What are you doing? Let me go! If you hadn't interfered, I could have had all of Rapthorn's power. But it's all over now. All hope is gone. Let me go! I don't want your help!
No! I won't let you die! You will go on living, knowing that the brother you despised your whole life took pity on you. I won't let you have everything your own way.
You're determined to disgrace me more? You!
More than 10 years. It was more than 10 years ago that I first came to the Abbey, having lost my family. And you were the first person I spoke to. I had nothing. No family, no home. I was all alone and I didn't know anyone at the Abbey. You were kind to me. Just for those first few moments, you were genuinely kind. As soon as you found out who I was, it changed everything. But I never forgot that moment of kindness.
You will regret the day you saved my life.
You know, I really don't care. Do your worst. You can't hurt me anymore. Isn't this your ring? Your Templar's ring?
It's yours. It means nothing to me now.
Angelo, are you just going to let him leave? He's really badly hurt.
You can't just leave it, can you? You've got guts, I'll give you that.
I ain't. Look, we've got to go and do this thing is all. I just thought I'd come and say hello before we had to go.
You think I don't know what you're doing? Old Brains told me. You're gonna fight Rapthorn, ain't ya?
Oh, right. So you know then. Sorry, I should have said.
I won't be sorry if you get rid of him. He's a pain in the neck as far as I'm concerned. But you lot, you're having a laugh, ain't ya? Here, you better take me flail of fury if you're going to stand a chance. But I'm only lending it to ya. Once you're done, I want it back. I'll come looking for you if you try and run off with it. Got it?
Thanks. Don't you worry. I'll bring it back once we've done in that geezer. See ya. You take care, you hear?